Hey, everybody, welcome to the cottage, the new cottage. We are still working on the decor, we're still working on camera angles and all of that. But in the meantime, we're doing mini reads today. How are you guys doing? Welcome in, welcome in. Several of you have already gotten on the list right here. I think we have about 10 left. If you would like to be a part of that number, the link at the top of the chat is pinned, and that's where you can go to book a mini reading. So, welcome to the cottage, everybody. Let's clear some energy. I hope you guys are doing good. Hello, hello, hello. Here we go. Let's do the traditional sound bowl thing. Here we go. All right. Hey, Mystical Tarot Cafe Tea Time with Lola. How are you, love bug? Good to see you. So let's read. Is Shannon here? Shannon, you are up first. Shannon is a Virgo wanting to know about the rest of 24 for romance. So let's get started. Here we go, Miss Shannon. Tell me about the rest of 2024 for Shannon, the Virgo, as it relates to romance. Here we go. What does Shannon need to know about romance for the rest of 2024? What does Shannon need to know about romance for the rest of 2024, please? What does Shannon need to know? This camera angle is like sucks. I'll work on it. It'll get better, y'all. Here we go. What does Shannon need to know about the rest of 2024 as it relates to romance? Here we go, Miss Shannon. Here we go. Two of Pentacles. You got a decision here. The World in reverse, the Judgment card. You got a decision about your past, okay, to make. And it's a judgment call. It's a very important one, okay? And my cards are telling me to tell you to take your time. Don't rush into a decision. This has to do with about closing out or letting something go in the past or attempting to restart something. Okay. Whether or not to close it out or restart it. And again, this Two of Pentacles says that you may want to not make a rash decision. I know we have a retrograde coming up during the end of the year, and sometimes that can give us a bit of temporary amnesia, and it can also make, the past energy can come around, but it can be very fleeting. Okay, and so I kind of feel like that may be what this is about taking your time and not rushing to judgment. Make sure you give this person time to show you who they are, if you still even want them, or whether or not you want to close this out or not. But there's definitely a decision that you're getting some advice to not take lightly, right? Hey, Taria. Is there anything else that she needs to know about romance for the rest of, hang on just a second, for the rest of the year? Okay, yeah. This person is going to be trying to reunion with you, or either you're going to be tempted to go toward this person. But I'm getting that this person doesn't have the best history with you. You might need to release that past person. I'm also getting, in general, your social life picking up more. Getting out with friends is going to be good. That may give you opportunity to meet some people, Shannon. Okay. But I kind of feel like you've got some other options here. But I kind of feel like there's something in the past that you need to cut out. If you're holding a grudge, that's the same thing. If you wish somebody harm, that's the same thing. Okay, you're still kind of holding on to some energy there that needs to be released. I do feel like you've got a lot of options, though, that are going to come towards you. Magician here. I do see you working on that, but I see you really focused on something that you've got history with that needs to be closed out. Okay, I'll be real with you. Strength card in reverse, and there's just nothing there. It could be that there's a lesson here for you. It's kind of like this situation where the universe is asking you, have you seen enough? Have you learned enough? Or do you still need to go back and learn some more hard lessons about this situation? That's kind of what I'm getting. So it's it's a big growth time, big opportunity. Death reversed, man. I think you're really struggling with this, or either they are one. Okay. And I think maybe the focus needs to be on healing and focusing on something new. That's what the cards are kind of telling me. I think you'll have an opportunity with this person, but my cards are telling me that their history is not good with you and that it would repeat itself. That's what I got, Shannon. That's what I got. I got you, Taria. I'm going to write that down on here that you are a Pisces. Thank you for telling me that, sweetie. Here we go. Let's go to Miss Linda. Is Linda here? Is Linda here? Let's find Linda's question. Here we go. I hope you guys are doing good today. Let's see here. Linda's a Capricorn. He is a Sagittarius. Dave, will we get closer? Let's see where this thing is going to go between you and Dave, the Sagittarius. And you are a Capricorn. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got here, Miss Linda. What does the energy look like going forward between Linda, the Capricorn, and Dave, the Sagittarius? Linda, the Capricorn, and Dave, the Sagittarius. What does the energy look like between these two going forward? What does the energy look like between Linda and Dave, Capricorn and Sagittarius connection? What does the energy look like between these two going forward, please? What does the energy look like? You guys are quiet. Are you there? Anybody out there? Here we go. What does the energy look like between Linda and... Okay, so we have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, 10 of Pentacles in reverse, 3 of Swords in reverse. I don't know that this thing is going to grow. I don't know that this thing is going to grow. It doesn't look like it's got some... It doesn't look grounded. It doesn't look like it's got some staying power. And quite honestly, it doesn't look like somebody is really investing in this thing. I don't know if this is on your side or his side. I'm going to clarify this 3 of Swords in the reverse. It could be that somebody is healing from a heartbreak. That may be some part of the issue of why someone is not investing fully. Page of Swords, 10 of Cups in reverse, 5 of Swords. Yeah. So there's somebody here. I think they may have gone through a breakup recently with the 10 of Cups in reverse, 5 of Swords. They have trust issues. Page of Swords, right? They just don't trust very easily. I don't know if this is you or him. All right. Yeah, this is before you. Okay, this is somebody that is in their past. All right. I see it. I see you guys spending some time together, but it kind of looks stagnant, and then somebody throws in the towel. So that's what I have. So you may have some growth, but I think ultimately this will not last. That's what I'm picking up. I just think somebody here is not over a past heartbreak, and I think that's the issue. And I think it goes back before you. I think if it's him. Let me see who this is. Where is he in this thing? Let me see if this is him or if this is you that's dealing with heartbreak. Let me see who this is, because I was asking for the joint energy. So let me just see, Linda. Let me just see here. Hang on a second. It's him, and it goes back before you. All right, it's him. He's he's not fully recovered from a heartbreak, and he may be dealing with a little bit of bitterness, even with the Queen of Swords in reverse, and the Six of Cups in reverse. He may have some bitterness or holding grudge about something from the past, and I think it goes back before you. All right, the Ace of Swords, I don't think he has any ill will, but the Justice in reverse, he's not in a position to give you a fair chance. Okay, he couldn't give anyone a fair chance, and I don't think he means to be that way. I don't think this is intentional. I don't think he's a bad person. I just think that he's not in a position to give you a fair chance because he's not over something from the past. That's what I get. That's what I get. All right. Up next is TJ. Here we go. TJ, let's see what your question is. You guys are so quiet. Are y'all there? Nobody's saying a thing. I'm showing people in the chat, but y'all are just quiet as a mouse. Let's see here. All right. TJ is a Cancer and a Sag moon. Cancer sun and moon and Sag rising. Okay. What is it that I need to know at this time? Great question. Great question. Hey, Serenia, how you doing? What is it that TJ needs to know at this time? What is it that TJ needs to know at this time? What is it that TJ needs to know at this moment in time? What is it that TJ needs to know at this time? What is it that TJ needs to know at this time? Hey, how you doing? Cotton Papier? Hope I said your name right. Hey, Robert. Hierophant in reverse, Ten of Swords in reverse, King of Cups. I feel like you have something here from the past. You may still be in love with this person. You may be struggling to release this. Hold on a minute. Yeah. I think you may be struggling to release this or make sense of it. I don't think the problem was you. I think the problem was this person. I think they had abandonment issues, fears of abandonment, fears of being alone. But sometimes how that can manifest is somebody can actually push you away, and it can be an emotional roller coaster. I think you probably have deep emotion for this person. Okay. But I think if you were trying to rekindle something, I think it would end up with you getting left out in the cold again. And you needing to maybe move on with the Six of Swords here. Okay. Maybe do some healing, do some shadow work. I'm picking up that moving away from this past situation is going to be the most peaceful and the best for your overall mental health. And it's okay if you love a person. That part is one thing, but acting on it is another, because I'm just getting that this person may have abandonment issues, if that makes sense. Right? Here we go. Page of Pentacles, Nine of Cups. You're going to be fine. I'm getting that you're going to heal and be more than fine. And I kind of feel like you've got friends around you that are going to be with you every step of the way to support you. Friends and or family here with the Page of Pentacles here. Full card. You will love again. You'll absolutely love again. I do feel like that as well. Knight of Wands. You may have some travel. Knight of Swords. I'm also getting advice for you. Don't rush into something too fast. Make sure you take the time to do shadow work and healing as well. All right. But that's what I get here. That's what I get, TJ. I hope that helps you. It was for TJ, but Serena, if it resonated, then things happen for a reason. I think we hear what we're supposed to hear. I've had Leo readings resonate for me before, and I don't have a lick of Leo in my chart and a lick of fifth house stuff, not a thing. But yet sometimes, I'm just using Leo as an example, but I mean a sign that's like totally, you wouldn't think and it would hit you. So certainly, I think we hear what we're supposed to hear sometimes, Serena. I really do. Thank you, Lola. Right back at you. Let's go to Kirsten. Kirsten in the house. Let's go to Miss Kirsten. Here we go, Kirsten. Let's go read Kirsten's questions. Let's see what we've got here. And Kirsten has two. She has booked two questions. You know what? Hang on a minute. No, I'm okay. I thought I had skipped somebody, but never mind. All right, here we go. Kirsten. Well, thank you, Serena. I appreciate that. So the first question, she's speaking of Leos, right? Update on the Scorpio, feelings and actions. We can do that. And then career guidance. I got you. Let's see what we got for you, Miss Kirsten. Let's get the update on the Scorpio. Let me get a sip of tea. Give me the update on the Scorpio as it relates to this connection with Kirsten, the Leo. Give me an update on the energies, feelings, actions, intentions of this Scorpio as it relates to connection with Kirsten, the Leo. Give me an update here, please. Give me an update here. Give me an update here. What is it going? What's going on with this Scorpio toward Kirsten? I'm getting this energy of I want to do this, but not right now. Someday we'll be together, but I'm waiting to do anything. I'm not doing anything. I'll do it later. Almost like a procrastination or thinking that there's something. Why? Hey, Shay, thank you. Why the Seven of Pentacles, Ten of Wands in reverse? Why waiting to make the move? Knight of Pentacles in the upright. There's investment here, Kirsten. Okay, there is investment, but he's not doing anything. Scorpio's not doing anything, but I'm going to find out what's going on here. Why are you putting this off, Scorpio? Why are you putting this off, Scorpio? Why are you putting this off? Why are you putting this off, Scorpio? Seven of Swords, Queen of Swords in reverse. Five of Cups in reverse. Because I'm afraid of getting hurt. Because I got trust issues. Seven of Swords, Queen of Swords in reverse. Five of Cups in reverse. I don't want to feel that way again. Not a bad thing. I don't want to feel pain again. I don't want to have my heart broken again. I have trust issues. I've been betrayed and it hurts so damn bad. That's the Scorpio. Now, the other 11 signs are probably would argue with me on this. And I'm one of those other 11 signs. I'm a Gemini, but I'm going to say that something about Scorpios. This cannot be scientifically proven. This is just my opinion. That's all it is. So take it as that. Scorpios feel, in my opinion, deeper than any other sign. When they are hurt or betrayed or anything, and I don't think this is you that did this. I think in general, when you've got somebody that has been wounded, that's a Scorpio, they already have trust issues. They hit the planet with trust issues, and then whenever they get betrayed or hurt in their life, they just feel it on a different level. And this Scorpio does not want to feel disappointment and heartbreak again. That's why the Five of Cups is here in the reverse. The Scorpio would just as soon avoid ever taking a feeling or taking the chance on that. You know, the Scorpio's invested in you. And what's crazy is with the investment, it's like you're already invested. If you lose her, it's gonna hurt regardless. But we don't see that sometimes when we're in that energy, right? But I really do feel as though that's what you're dealing with, is a Scorpio that is afraid of being hurt, afraid of being betrayed, afraid of being lied to, snuck around on. Let me see if there's anything else. Queen of Pentacles, he adores you. King of Wands, he's very attracted to you. But Eight of Pentacles in reverse, he refuses to do anything about it. That's what I got here. You know, in the back of his mind, he feels like one day he will. But the thing about it is he's afraid to. So I don't know if will he ever? Will he ever? Ten of Cups in reverse. I'm getting a no. I'm getting a no. That's what the energies are like at the moment. That's what the energies are looking like. That's what they point to. I know that hurts, Kirsten, and I wish I had better for you. I hope that helps you. Let's get you some career advice. Let's get Kirsten some career advice. Hey, Soul Spirit, how you doing? Gemini rising, Aries, Taurus, cusper, and Pisces moon. Wow. Is your sun in your 11th house or your 12th house, Soul Spirit? I'd be curious. All right. Probably 11th. I'm going to guess it's in your 11th. No. I don't know. Might be in your 12th. Possibly the 10th, but I'm saying, I don't know. All right. Let's get you some career advice, Kirsten. Here we go. What does Kirsten need to know about career? 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 Knight of Cups, you got some movement. Five of Pentacles, Judgment. You may have a decision to make that's important. You may, and I'm kind of getting this energy of you may make some sort of a job change, okay? And so because of that, you may have this period of time where you're like, okay, you know how when you change jobs, sometimes there's like a week or two delay in a paycheck, and I feel like you're going to be okay. But I'm just getting this energy to tell you to be prudent with your spending. Okay. I do feel like there's movement here. I feel like you may have movement towards something. Yeah. I feel like you've had some sort of a blockage where something is opening up. You may be going from, tough times to good times, because this is a blockage here that's opening up. You're gaining some clarity or getting a new direction here. I kind of feel that way with the Knight of Cups, Two of Swords in reverse. I feel like you're going to have to make a judgment call, though. We're going to see. I'm going to clarify that for you, Kirsten. Okay. All right, let's see here. Judgment, why are you here? Why are you here? Definitely got a decision here. See? With that Two of Swords. Okay. Ace of Wands, yeah. What I get is this. This is crazy because I'm going to tell you what look, nine of cups on the bottom of the deck. What I feel like, Kirsten, is this. You are going to have a decision to make. And the thing about it is, I think you're concerned about money because I feel like you're going to have an opportunity to make a move that is going to be more in line with your heart, your passion, and make you happy. And you're going to feel more yourself and more authentic. You're going to feel like you're more living in more authenticity. But I think the struggle is that you may feel like where you've been or currently working, you might make more doing that than this new thing. Okay. But I'm getting follow your intuition. It's time to roll. Okay. The doors are opening for a reason. Okay. It's a wish fulfilled. It's a passionate new beginning. All right. So I feel like that you are going to see something, you're going to see this too. You're going to see it clear. All right. You're going to gain clarity on this situation, but I feel like that may be the struggle, but I feel like you're going to know exactly what you're supposed to do. And I think you're going to move forward. And I see a passion at the beginning. So this could be a promotion. It could be a new job. Okay. And I'm telling you, if you're in a situation where you feel as though you can't be your authentic self, you're not living in according to your purpose, you're doing your heart, you're not where you're supposed to be. Okay. So I will say that as well. How you doing, Tyler? Good to see you. Let's see here. Brittany, I got you after Catherine. How you doing, Brittany? Good to see you, love bug. All right. Next, you are up next, Tyler. How you doing? There she is. My quadruple Capricorn, except you're a 5, right? You got 5 Capricorn placements, I think. Brittany, I stole your joke about the I missed you too. I stole your Yahtzee joke. I use a lot I say I got a Scorpio Yahtzee. You and your Gemini Yahtzees and me and my Scorpio Yahtzees, right? Sextuple, right? I know it's like you are so Capricorn, right? All right. Well, I hope things get better for you, Tyler. Let's read for you. Let's see what's going on for you, Tyler. Here we go. Here we go, Mr. Tyler. Let's see what's up. Let's see what's up. Here we go, Tyler. There you are. Wow. My ex Scorpio is causing a lot of issues. Is it because she is back with her ex Taurus? Wow. That's crazy. So he had a 6. He was a quick. Okay. I hear you. So, Tyler, I have a question for you. Let me make sure I pull exactly what you're wanting me to pull. I know your ex is giving you fits, your ex Scorpio. Is she back with her Taurus ex, or are you wanting to find out if she's back with her Taurus ex? Is that what you're wanting to know? Let me know. Make sure that I pull right for you, Tyler. Okay. If you don't mind. At least you chopped it quick, Brittany. She's withholding. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm sorry. All right, my love. Let's see what we can find out for you. Let's see what's going on here. What's going on with the Scorpio X and the child situation? Why is she doing this? 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 What's going on here? What's going on here? What's going on here? King of Wands, Seven of Pentacles. Let's see what we can find out. Tyler, you know what I feel? I feel like she has made some bad decisions that have affected her stability in a bad way. She may have overspent. She may be down on her luck financially or in a stability situation. I feel like this. I feel like she is looking for stability from this person, the Taurus X. And I feel like she is, I hate to say this, but I feel like she may be using this as an opportunity to make herself look like all that in a bag of chips as a parent. Okay. It feels like she's trying to trap this Taurus is what I'm getting is the long and short of it. But I'm going to dig on this a little bit more, but my gut is this is very much downloaded, but I feel like she's trying to make herself look attractive to this Taurus. And I think she would like to start something up with this Taurus. Oh, really? Well, that's crazy. Page of Wands, Eight of Swords in reverse, Temperance in the reverse. She may be having... You know what I also feel like with that Temperance card in the reverse? I think she's kind of in this energy with that Page of Wands, Eight of Swords in the reverse. She's like, I have no fucks to give. And also, I think she's got like a grudge against you. I think she's trying to get some revenge on you for something, if that makes sense. There's the Temperance in the reverse can speak to that. I mean, I'm kind of getting, and two, Queen of Cups in reverse, Death in reverse. She is trying to pick up something with that person. And the thing about it is, Queen of Cups in reverse, that can speak to somebody who's codependent. She's codependent to this nut. You've done nothing to her. She's codependent to this person. I did get strong codependent energy, and I do get that she's going to try to reconcile with this person. She's kind of all over the place, though, and she's making some dumb decisions with that Four of Pentacles in the reverse. All right, and it's like Ten of Wands in reverse. It's like she's trying to bypass doing any hard work. It's like she's looking for an easy way out. Okay, I'm going to tell you what I feel, Tyler. I know you said that he's a meth head. There's something to be gained from him. There's something to be gained from him. She feels like something about him is going to make her life easier. I don't know if it's financial. I don't know if she's got an inroads, if he's got some sort of inroads, or if maybe he makes money in a sort of kind of a way, if you see what I'm saying, right? In a shady way. Um, but she just feels like he is going to make her life easier. There is something about that, and she may be, yeah, okay, that's what it is. It's his money. That's what's coming up here. That's what's coming up here. And she's going about it all the wrong way. She's taking huge risks that are dumb. That's why the Four of Pentacles is here in the reverse, okay? She's codependent to him. She does want to start something up with him. She may want to. Tyler, I also feel like this. I think she may be trying to escape out from under her family or somebody. She's trying to get out of town. She's trying to get the hell up out of Dodge. She's trying to get away from something, and it's either you or her family. I don't know who it is. She's trying to get away from something. Chariot to the Eight of Cups. I believe it involves travel or distance. You're going to have to tell me if this makes sense to you. But you said her family doesn't like him. She may be feeling like he can financially help her get away from her family. That's kind of what I wonder. But this is about money. Queen of Pentacles, first thing out. He lives like 20 minutes away. Yeah, but I'm wondering if she and him are planning on leaving, is what I'm saying. Or I'm wondering if you don't know it, you're longer distance. I'm wondering, though, if she's planning on getting away from her family somehow. Or moving away from where she is. Perhaps. She's being very selfish. She also doesn't like being alone. She's lonely. That's another reason that she's hooked up with this dude. She's definitely rebelling against her family. Do you have daddy issues? Oh, okay, TJ. Well, yeah, I would just say be careful, right? Not that you know of. I've just got her rebelling, and I think it's against family. I really do. I've got her wanting to get away from family and defy her family. And it's like she's got something to prove that she can make it without her family. She could have been back with me. Hold on a minute. Let me try something here. I don't think she's using. I don't think she's using. But if he's a meth head, she will be. When you connect with a drug addict, you either leave or become one. There is no in between. She is in a vulnerable place. I saw that, 7 of Wands. She did before. Oh, well, there you go. She's in a vulnerable place. I can tell you that. I saw that with that 7 of Wands that popped out in the reverse. There is that 4 of Pentacles in reverse on the bottom of the deck. She is really taking some huge risks. Page of Pentacles, 5 of Wands in reverse. See, 9 of Wands in reverse. She thinks this is going to make it easier for her child. That's another thing, but it's not. This is about the money. Okay, it is. And she thinks this is going to make it easier for her child. That's what she's thinking. She's thinking that this will make things better for your child, for her child, your child, but it's not. Page of Cups here in the reverse, Two of Pentacles. She really needs to slow her roll. She's trying to take an easy way out. And I don't know if this makes any sense to you or not, Tyler, but that's what I've got, is she's trying to take an easy way out. And that's why, okay, that's why that Temperance card came up in the reverse. She's very impatient, okay? She doesn't want to do things the hard way. She wants to take the easy way out. She wants a microwave solution to a problem that took a much longer time to create, right? And she thinks this is like an instant fix. No pun intended. But she's trying to take the easy way out. Five of Wands reversed, Nine of Wands reversed, right? She really doesn't want to put in any hard work to make her life better. She does think that this is helpful to the child, but it's not gonna. It's not gonna. Judgment. She's definitely wanting to get back with this guy, but Knight of Wands. Again, she's in this very chaotic energy. You know, she's like a bull in a china shop. She's just not really thinking things through. That's what I got. You know, I don't know what things are like where you are. Things are different in every location, but in my state, it's a standard thing in custody and divorce decrees that you can't move more than 50 miles away from the other person, and you know, or where you were, right? Whenever you can't move that child at a distance. Some people you can get by it, but it's very, very hard to do. And that's kind of a standard thing in the state of Alabama. And I don't know if that's true where you are or not, but it might be worth looking into, Tyler. It might be worth looking into. Because I'd hate to see that happen. But I feel like she may be planning to make a move or make some changes. I also get escapism. I get strong escapism. And that's I don't know if she's got a Pisces placement, but that's an addict mentality as well. So you'll have to let me know if that makes sense to you, Tyler. I hope that helps. We are getting ready to read for Vanessa. Let me know if that helps you, Tyler. Vanessa R. I think it's highly possible that she's going to try to take off. I think it's highly possible. You're welcome, Tyler. Big hugs. I know as a parent, I'll never tell you I know how you feel, but I know I know how I feel about mine. And it's just like, oh my gosh, right? It's very strong emotions with children, right? All right, Miss Vanessa. Vanessa R. Here we go. Vanessa R. What's next in love for Vanessa? Aquarius, Sun, Scorpio, Moon, Capricorn rising. Let's take a look, love bug. Let's take a look, Vanessa. I know, I agree, Mercury and Leo lady. And I don't think it is, but it should be. All right, what does Vanessa R need to know about love? What does Vanessa R need to know about love? What does Vanessa R need to know about love? What's next in love? What is the next focus for Vanessa R as far as love and romance? Here we go. What is the next thing? What is next in love for Vanessa R? Three of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, Strength in reverse. You've got something new crossing your path. Why the Strength in reverse? I think someone is going to come toward you. It looks like it may be more sexual than anything else, Vanessa R. I don't know that it's something that would last. I'm kind of getting this energy that there's something sexual here, and it looks like it could be more. You guys talk about going out. They may ask you out. You may go out some, but I see them backing up or canceling plans potentially. All right. Yeah, I feel like they may even talk about a commitment and then back away from it. Okay. So I feel, but I do feel like I think you've got something short term coming next. And I think this person may jump in and then jump right back out. And I think it's out of fear. So I feel like that's what you might need to be paying attention to, Vanessa, as far as what might be next. Is there anything else that she needs to know? But I feel like that there is a pregnancy card here on the board. Be careful. You've got somebody in your past that's still in love with you as well. And I think they're going to come towards you. Believe it or not, that looks more stable. That's crazy, but that's what I got. The new one looks unstable. The past one looks more stable. And this one looks, I mean, they regret something that they did to lose you. They are coming in stable and strong and mature. That's what I got, Vanessa. That's crazy, but that's what I got, Love Bug, and I hope that helps. That's right, Mercury and Leo, lady. But yeah, they always come first. Exactly. That's what I've got. I hope that helps you, Vanessa. You'll have to let me know. Ten of Swords in reverse. I really feel like it's fated that you're going to go around with this person again. You're going to get back with that past person again, Vanessa. I just keep getting that. All right. It's crazy, huh? Right. All right. Taria. The Pisces. Taria the Pisces. Here we go. Oh, hey, Kristen G. I got you after Brittany. In fact, let me go ahead and update the list real quick. After Catherine is Brittany, and then Kristen. All right, here we go. There she is. How you doing, Love Bug? Here we go. Okay, so let's go to Taria the Pisces. Here we go, Taria. Here we go, Taria. Let me find your question for you, Love Bug. Here we go. What does the universe have for Taria? I love that. All right, Miss Taria, let's see what we can find out for you, sweetie. I'm going to read with my Halloween deck. What does the universe want Taria to know? Taria the Pisces, please. What does the universe want Taria the Pisces to know? What does Taria the Pisces need to know? Give me some divine guidance, please, for Taria. What does she need to know? What does she need to know? does Taria need to know? What does Taria need to know? What does Taria need to know? What does Taria need to know? Don't worry about the opinions of others. Blaze your own trail, be true to your heart, and don't let other people's opinions sway you. Follow your intuition. You are wise. You are much wiser than you know, than you even realize. You're going to have the intuitive ability to make your decisions without the input of others and without worrying of others. I feel like there is a situation here that you went through that was really rough. You may have been betrayed. You may have been hurt. It could have been an ending. There is great significance in that experience. The universe has shaken you to awaken you. There's a lot of wisdom to be gained from healing from this experience. You are going to become so wise if you do this thing in the right way. See this for what it is. See this from a spiritual perspective. See it as having the spiritual significance that it does. You are going to heal from that, and in becoming someone who learns about healing and shadow work, you're going to be able to help others. It has to do with that eclipse energy from Pisces too. I'm also getting, don't feast off of things that aren't good for you. Don't feast off of things that aren't good for you. Don't feed on things that aren't good. Watch what you feed on. Okay, yeah. Watch what you feed on. Feed on. In other words, watch what you entertain, who you talk to, who you're around, their energy, what they say to you. If you're around people that gossip or, talk bad about people or do stupid shit, make bad decisions, low vibrational people, and like TV shows and stuff like that, I'm getting to surround yourself with good things. Focus on grounding, centering, shielding. Really heavy focus on spirituality with this reading. There were some harsh words that may have been spoken to you as a part, during that betrayal. You may have been cheated on. The words that were, in general, the harsh words that have been spoken to you in your life do not have to be who you are. You do not, for example, if you've been called a bitch, you don't have to be a bitch. And maybe you've been a bitch in the past, and that's okay. You don't have to be a bitch anymore, right? And I'm just using that as an example. And maybe you never were a bitch, but just because someone said it doesn't mean it is your reality. Just because someone said that you have red hair doesn't mean you have red hair. Just because someone said that you're ugly doesn't mean you're ugly. Just because someone said that you're not smart doesn't mean that, whatever it is. I feel like there's some harsh things that have been said to you that were not true unless you allow them to be true. You get to decide what your truth is. I get to decide if I'm a bitch. I get to decide if I'm smart. I get to decide if I'm abundant. I get to decide if I'm going to have a happy life. You as well, right? You write your life story. Nobody else writes your life story but you. And you get to decide the next page. The last chapter might be written, but you can turn the page and you can start a new chapter, and you alone are the author of this book from now going forward. You get to decide. You'll have to let me know if that helps you, Taria. Hey, Alexis, how are you doing? I'm loving my new house, Mercury and Leo lady. I'm still unpacking. I got a lot of boxes, and I still got, I got stuff I want to do in here. But Taria, you're going to have to let me know if that makes any sense to you or not. I felt as though, Taria, this was a very empowering message. I feel like the universe is calling you to be empowered and to empower yourself. Also, Taria, another thing I'm getting, do you know how to call your energy back to you? It's not that hard. And you can, I want you to call your energy back to yourself. Okay. Let me say this about Pisces. And like, I know you're a Pisces. I'm a 12th house stellium. Pisces and people with 12th house stuff going on, energetic boundaries are tough. We sometimes can be energetic sponges. It's very important for you to learn to ground, center, and shield, and to call your energy back to you. Oh, wow. You're not lost. You're not lost. It's a tough time. My cards are saying it's a tough time, but it's very significant. There is going to come a point in time, Taria, and I'm not, this, you will not see this right now. You're going to be, don't throw tomatoes at me, but I promise this is true. You keep working on yourself. You stay strong. You stay consistent. You're going to look back at this situation and be glad it happened. It's going to be the hardest thing you ever went through, I believe, or one of the hardest things you ever went through. But I think in the end, I think you're going to be so glad. I think this is a very pivotal time in your life, an important time. It's a game changer, Taria. I really picked that up. Oh, Taria. And I want to go back to full circle to something that came to me earlier. I feel like your story is going to be the survival guide for many other people. That's what we do, Taria. That's what we do. But I feel like you're going to be helping other people, but with boundaries, with solid boundaries. But I want you to, if you don't know how to call your energy back, it's super easy. Like literally, all I do is I'll sit there like in meditation or something, and I'll say it 3 times. I call all my energy back to me. I call all my energy back to me. I call with intent. Okay, with intent and strength, and meaning. Okay. And then you can say something like, so mote it be, or as I spoke it, so it is, as I speak it there, so it is. It's that simple. You don't have to light a candle. You can if you want to, but it's just that simple. But Taria, I feel like, that might help you as well. You'll have to let me know. Honey, not at all, Mercury and Leo lady. I don't miss it at all because I needed more space. Now, does that mean that I'm not grateful for the house that I had before? I absolutely was. It was a godsend at the time, but this is like way better. This is like way better. But I'm still getting settled in. I don't feel settled in yet, but I'm very happy. I love this place. But yeah, let me know, Taria, if that was helpful to you. We are going to read for Esther, which I believe is Ray, if I'm remembering right. Let's see here. Here we go. I think this is Ray. That's Esther. I think that's Ray, if I remember correctly. Here we go. Yes, Ray. Okay. Did I make the right choice to not take Mike back? Great question. Great question. So what we're going to do is ask what it would have been like between you guys had you gone back. Let's take a look. What would have been like if Ray had gone back into this connection with Mike? If Ray had gone back into this connection with Mike, what would things have been like? if Ray had gone back to, yeah, that too, I claim my energy back. If Ray had reconciled, gone back with Mike, what would things have been like, please? If Ray had gone back with Mike, what would things have been like? What would things have been like if Ray had gone back with Mike? What would things have been like if Ray had gone back with Mike? What would things have been like if Ray would have gone back with Mike? Hierophant in the reverse, 2 of Cups, 4 of Cups. You know, I think it would have gone against divine guidance and or your family's wishes. 2 of Cups, I think you would have been happy for a while. I do think this is a soul connection. I think it would have been loving for a while. And then the 4 of Cups would have happened. Either you would have gotten bored, or Mike would have gotten bored, or complacent, or he would have started taking you for granted. Might have gone back into old habits with that 4 of Cups. Let me see. Let me go deep on that. You're welcome, Kirsten. Thank you. Let me go deeper on this 4 of Cups, please. Why the 4 of Cups? Why the 4 of Cups? Why the 4 of Cups? Ten of Pentacles in reverse, 2 of Wands in reverse, Ace of Cups in reverse. Okay, so somebody would have withdrawn, either you or him. There is a possibility that somebody would have cheated with the Hierophant in reverse and the 2 of Wands in reverse out of boredom. Okay, Ace of Cups in reverse. I do feel that somebody would have withdrawn, and the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. I think it would have fell apart. So you probably made a good decision. Yeah, 9 of Cups. You're going to be happier alone, and you're going to heal. 3 of Swords in reverse. You're on more of a journey to healing. You may have avoided a heartbreak too with that 3 of Swords coming out in the reverse like that. Okay, that's what I got. All right. After Kristen, I have June and then Laura. I hope that helps, Ray. You'll have to let me know. You have to let me know. Here we go. Next is Marisol. There you are. Hey, Laura, how you doing? Okay, Marisol, let's see what we got, love. Let's see what we got. Here we go. Up next is Marisol. Here we go, Marisol. Oh, likewise, Miss Laura, likewise. Here we go. I'm an Aries. My partner is a Leo. Is there potential for reconciliation, or should I move on? Let's see. Let's see. Let's take a look. Is there a chance for reconciliation between this Leo and Marisol, the Aries? King of Swords. Is there potential for reconciliation between this Leo and Marisol, the Aries? Is there potential for reconciliation with the Leo and Marisol, the Aries? Let's see what we got here. Is there potential for reconciliation? Is there potential for reconciliation? Is there potential for reconciliation here? Two of Wands in the reverse. 5 of Swords in the reverse. 5 of Wands in the upright. You know, I don't know that there would be. I feel like there's indecision here with the Two of Wands in reverse. There could be trust issues between you and this person. The Leo may regret some things, but at the same time, there's a lot of conflict here. Okay, there's a lot of conflict between you two. It's almost like you guys might clash, like those two fire signs coming in. No, but I don't have any reconciliation cards. I've got somebody kind of standing on the precipice and not really doing anything. I'm going to get that Two of Wands in reverse and go a little bit deeper on that Marisol. There's conflict here. There's drama. Page of Pentacles here. In the reverse, Ten of Swords, betrayal. Nine of Swords. Somebody may have abandonment issues. That may be the issue. Could have been problems with friends or children. Friends may have been up in this person's ear. Or there may be somebody here that they're juggling. But I think they've got fears too. Nine of Wands. Damn. Yeah, the short answer is no. This is one that there's a lot of fears. There's a lot of conflict. There's a lot of drama. There's a lot of dense, heavy energy here. A lot of wounds. Somebody here is in self-destruct mode. All right. Yeah, Hierophant in reverse. I think somebody's very afraid of commitment. And then the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. They may be distracted too. I feel like there's a lot of things going on with this thing and none of them are good. All right. I feel like there's a possibility of another person. Two of Wands in reverse. Indecision, not knowing what they want. They regret some things that they've done, but at the same time, they feel like there would be more conflict if you guys were to even get together. There's fear. There's fear of abandonment. There's betrayal. There's fear of commitment here. And somebody just caught in a toxic pattern with the Nine of Wands in self-destruct mode. And then the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, distracted, focusing on something else, possibly trying to bury themselves in work to forget about all this stuff. This is just, this is some pretty dense energy here. It's pretty rough energy. And I don't see any way that this could be a reconciliation. I have no reconciliation cards. No, nothing. I just see a lot of drama, conflict, fears, betrayal, pain between you guys. That's all I see. That's what I got. That's what I got, Marisol. I wish I had better for you. I wish it would have been better, sweetie. I hate that. All right. Raquel, you are up next. Kel, where you at? Here we go. Let's see what's going on with Kel. Okay. Kel is a Gemini wanting to know about a Scorpio and seeing what his intentions are. She's thinking about doing, going toward this Scorpio. So let's take a look at the energies around this Scorpio towards Kel, the Gemini. Give me the Scorpio, please. Give me the Scorpio towards Kel. Scorpio towards Kel, please. Scorpio towards Raquel. Scorpio towards Raquel, the Gemini. The Scorpio towards Raquel, the Gemini. Scorpio towards Raquel, the Gemini. Scorpio towards Raquel, the Gemini. The Scorpio towards Raquel, the Gemini. The Scorpio towards Raquel, the Gemini. Here we go. Here we go. So I have the Hierophant in the reverse. I have the Justice in the upright. Six of Pentacles in the reverse. The Scorpio is not looking for commitment, but the Scorpio at the same time does not want to fuck you over. Scorpio is not looking for anything long term, but doesn't really have any ill intent toward you. But at the same time, no plans of really investing, not really looking for anything long term. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles in reverse, Queen of Swords. Scorpio's guarded, Queen of Wands. Scorpio's attracted to you, finds you very attractive, all right? But at the same time, they're not going to emotionally invest. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles in reverse. If you're looking for a relationship from this Scorpio, the Scorpio would be a time waster. But if you're looking for a good time, then yeah. But I don't see anything long-term here. Could it grow in the future? Let's see here. Oh, wow. Thank you, Shan. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. Is anything else she needs to know about the Scorpio? Anything else she needs to know about the Scorpio? Seven of Cups in reverse, Ace of Swords in reverse, Wheel in reverse, Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Yeah, what the Scorpio is not telling you is they're not over somebody. They're not over somebody from their past. That's the issue. That's what the Scorpio has not told you. I don't think the Scorpio is being deceptive in general, but I think the Scorpio just don't want to tell people that they're not over somebody. But I think the Scorpio is not ill-intended toward you. I don't think the Scorpio wants to hurt anyone, but they don't want to talk about their private life either. They would like to have a good time with you, though, if you know what I mean. But that's what I got. That's what I got, Love Bug. That's what I got, Miss Kill. Next up is Vanessa. After Laura is Juan. I got you, Juan. Let's put that one up here. I'm glad that helped you, Shannon. All right, so next up is Vanessa. And then after Vanessa is Robert. Let's see what Miss Vanessa has got going on. Let's see what we got. Here we go, Miss Vanessa. Cancer. She's dealing with Scorpio male. Chris's intentions with Vanessa, the Cancer. Chris, the Scorpio, toward Vanessa, the Cancer. Chris, the Scorpio, toward Vanessa, the Cancer. Chris, the Scorpio, toward Vanessa, the Cancer. Chris, the Scorpio, towards 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 Vanessa, the Cancer. Ten of Pentacles in reverse, World in reverse, Four of Swords in reverse. This is not stable, okay? Queen of Wands is here on the bottom of the deck. That was trying to get my attention too. There's attraction here on the part of the Scorpio, but there's also fears, angst, all right? And And that is creating stability issues. 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. I think there may be unfinished business here. Vanessa, are you here? Vanessa with an E. Are you here? Because I got a question for you. There's unfinished business. It may be with another person. There's something here that's still pending with someone else. I don't know if he is with a person or hung up on a person. He is attracted to you. With the Queen of Wands, he finds you attractive. He may be involved. I think he's involved. I think he's involved with someone. Okay? I think he's involved, whether you know it or not. If he's not committed to somebody he wants to be, and he's got history with whoever this is, I'm getting that he's committed. 9 of Pentacles in reverse, 2 of Cups in the upright, World reverse. I feel like there is something that is not over between him and another person. And I don't think it's you. And I think that's why he can't invest in you. 4 of Swords in reverse. There's something that gives this person anxiety. Why the 4 of Swords in reverse? Why the 4 of Swords in reverse? Why the 4 of Swords in reverse? Why the 4 of Swords in reverse, please? 9 of Cups in reverse. He's afraid to come towards you. 9 of Swords. Damn, fear. He's got fears of coming towards you. He may blame you for something too. Potentially. You know what's interesting though? He's got feelings for you. Queen of Cups. He's got feelings for you. He's involved with somebody else though, I'm telling you. I don't see him. Is he ever going to move toward Vanessa? King of Swords. Moon in reverse. Ace of Cups in reverse. I don't think so. This is a head over heart thing. This is a head over heart thing. My cards are kind of telling me that you may have known about this or had a gut feeling about this too. With the Moon card in reverse, he may get found out. I think all this may come out. I'm going to be real with you. That's what I think with the Moon in reverse. But the Ace of Cups in reverse, I don't feel like it. I feel like at best you may get some promises, but nothing ever happening. That's what I get. That's what I get. I wish I had better for you, Vanessa, but that's what I got, love bug. That's what I got. You guys are so quiet today. Why is everybody so quiet in the chat? Nobody's saying nothing. Nobody's saying nothing. Next up is Robert. Here we go, Robert. So, Robert, I don't know if you're here, but in my terms, and you would ask, when will a new relationship? Oh, Shadowway. When will the new relationship show up and what it will be like? Okay. So in my terms and conditions, I tell you that I can't answer when. And the reason for that, tarot reads energies, but there's no calendar. There's no dates and times on cards. You would need to consult a psychic. for a when question. But I can tell you what to expect next in love. You would ask what it would be like. Hey, Kit Kat, how you doing? You're cooking. You can cook at my house. But let's look at what is next in love and what it might be like for you, Robert. Let's see. What is next in love for Robert, and what can he expect next in love for Robert, please? What is next in love for Robert, the Libra? What is next in love for Robert, the Libra? What are the energies like going forward for Robert, the Libra? Robert, the Libra, what's next in love? What's next in love? What's next in love? What's next in love for Robert, the Libra? Yum. What's next in love for Robert, the Libra? Robert, the Libra. What's next in love for Robert, the Libra? Here we go. Judgment. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Four of Swords in reverse. Tower. Oof, yuck. Okay. So, Robert, what I feel like is this. I feel like, there's heavy transformational energy here. All right. Heavy transformational energy. There's also, let me tell you what I see. There's a strong focus on relationship from you. I think you very much want to be in a relationship. Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. You may fear being alone. Four of Swords in the reverse. Without realizing it, you are putting off an energy that people don't even know that they're getting, but it repels them and it pushes people away. Okay. Because you are heavily focused on love and relationship. Okay. When we focus on trying to find another person, we are pushing energy. We are repelling energy away from us. When we focus, when we pull our energy back towards us and put it inside us, then that creates a vacuum and it's like a magnet and pulls people to us. So the best way is to change your focus. All right. So instead of focus on finding another person, focus on finding yourself. And then other people will focus on finding you. That's how that works. You create an energy vacuum. Think of a vacuum cleaner, like, pulling their energy back. Okay. When you pull your energy back, that creates empty space. Something's got to go there and another energy is going to come toward you. Okay. But you've got to focus on yourself. All right. And that is the thing here. I think that is going to be the major transformation that needs to happen and the game changer that needs to happen. And I think until that happens, you will be continuing to be in the same energy that you're in right now. When we want something different, so you want a relationship and you don't have one right now, you got to do something to change yourself energetically, to change your energetic vibration, because right now, vibrationally, you are aligned with being alone, being single, because that's what you are. So you got to do something to change your energetic vibration. And when we want something different, when we want something we've never had, we have to do something we've never done. So it is time to focus on you, your goals, your dreams, living your best life. Yes, get yourself out there, get out there and be social and be visible. But at the same time, instead of hoping someone that will choose you, let them hope that you'll choose them. You get to be the one to do the choosing. Okay. I feel like that is the issue here. That's the roadblock. That's the roadblock. All right. And I feel like that's what you got to deal with. Okay. So that's what I feel like. things don't just magically change in our lives. We have to do something energetically to make them change, right? And that's what you have to do. We don't just sit around and wait on Mr. or Ms. Right. And until then, we deal with douche canoes, and then suddenly someone wonderful comes along. That's not how it works, right? If we want someone wonderful to come along, we have to get ourselves in an energetic vibration that is in alignment with that. And that's one reason why I have fam jam and shadow work all over there in my membership, okay? Because we focus on that very heavily over there. So anyway, Robert, I hope that helps. I hope that helps you. All right. Next up is Catherine. And Catherine says, she's a Gemini dealing with an Aquarius. Will we be able to move forward? Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Here we go. Here we go. Give me the future energies between Catherine the Gemini and this Aquarius. Catherine the Gemini and the Aquarius. Future energies between these two, please. Future energies between Catherine. Hold on a minute. Why is that? Hang on. Give me the future energies between Catherine the Gemini and this Aquarius. Give me the future energies between Catherine the Gemini and this Aquarius. Future energies, please. Future energies between Catherine and the Aquarius. Future energies between Catherine and the Aquarius, please. Future energies between Catherine and the Aquarius. Here we go. Five of Swords in the reverse, Seven of Wands in the reverse, Four of Cups. You know, there appears to be some regret and some vulnerability, but also stagnancy. Regret and emotional vulnerability, but not moving forward. Four of Cups. Why? Why is that? Five of Swords in reverse, Seven of Wands in reverse. Why? Why does that result in the Four of Cups? Six of Wands in reverse, Ace of Cups in reverse, Ace of Wands in the upright. I feel like this. I feel like you guys will attempt to work things out, but be unable to. Okay? It's almost like this thing has got more sexual energy than emotional energy. Okay? That may be some of the issue, possibly. And it could just be there's drama here between you guys, justice. I think there's regret, remorse, apologies. I think there's attempt. I think you guys try, but I think you guys just are not able to. Yeah, Page of Pentacles in the reverse. It could be that there are problems with friends being in interference or family members, possibly children. Okay. I feel like one of you guys gets bored and moves on, gets frustrated and moves on, gets frustrated with the drama, the conflict, and moves on. That's what I'm feeling. That's what I'm feeling here. I feel like that's the straw that breaks the camel's back. As y'all get tired of the same old, and somebody gets bored. Yeah, somebody gets bored with the stagnancy and moves on. That's what I'm picking up, Catherine. And I know that's tough, but that's what I got, sweetie. That's what I got. Right, I know, Laura, I'm going to dinner with Brittany too. That sounds amazing. Let's see here. How are we doing? It's ready. Dig in. I love it. I love it. Here we go. All right, Miss Brittany, let's do it. Let's see about the new crush. It's just a little crush. Let's see. Let's see about the Virgo crush. Let's see about the Virgo crush. What about the Virgo crush? What about the Virgo crush? I'm excited. What about this Virgo crush? What about this Virgo crush? Emperor. I like him so far. What about the Virgo? What about the Virgo for Brittany? What about the Virgo for Brittany? Oh, good. Good. This is crazy. You're not going to believe the story that I am getting here. You are different with this. Okay, this Virgo is different with you than with other people. And I'll be honest with you. I think that this Virgo has a history of being a player, but I think this Virgo is going to straighten up, and I think you're going to change this. I think you're going to be the person this Virgo goes, you know what? I don't want to be a player anymore. I like this girl. This girl's my soulmate. I'm going to commit. That's what I got. I got the Emperor that flew out earlier. Remember I said I like him so far? Okay. The Emperor stands on business. They know what they want. They go for it. Mature, blah, blah, blah. Right? I get this energy that this Virgo goes, you know what? This girl's the real deal. I need to quit fucking around with my life. But I do see you committing, and I feel like there's a soulmate energy here. That's the Two of Cups. We go from player energy to the Two of Cups. That's where I was getting that from. That's what's crazy. Look at there. This, I can't make this shit up. This Virgo goes from, I don't ever want to be committed to shit. I got feelings for this girl, to 10 of Cups. I'm all in. He knows how to act in public. Well, and that Emperor card would speak to having their ish together as far as career goes too. He catches feelings, bottom line. He catches feelings. And he commits. This may be your person. 10 of Cups. Energies look pretty good here. I like this one, Brittany, for you. I like it. You're going to have to keep me posted. You know, different people are different with different people. Does that make sense? Right? Hey, Salma. And she can cook, right? I know. So, Salma, if you would like to book a reading, I do have a few more available. The link is at the top of the chat to get on the list if you want to ask about GE. Oh, that's so sweet. That's so cool, Brittany. I love that for you. You guys are going to be workaholics. Virgo and Capricorn are the workaholics of the zodiac. I like that. You know, I like those songs though, but it's like, man, That's crazy. You know, Virgos can be very loyal, as Capricorns can too. You know, earth signs in general. I like earth signs. You're welcome, love. I like it for you, Brittany. You gotta, now I'm invested. You must keep me posted. That's the rule, Brittany. That's the rule. All right, Kristen is up next. Kristen says, I'm a little scared of Virgos, to be honest, but he seems like he could. Well, there you go. You might change his mind too. Don't be afraid of Virgos. There's Kristen. How you doing, sweetie? Kristen, the Libra. Okay, so what we're going to do is look at the energies of the Scorpio and then the Sagittarius, okay? How about if we do that? Kristen, I'm going to pull two separate spreads for you. One for the Scorpio and one for the Sagittarius. Let's do it. There you go. All right, let's look at the energies of the Scorpio that Kristen has asked about. Scorpio, connecting with the Scorpio, please. Connecting with the Scorpio for Kristen. She's the Libra. Okay. Connection with the Scorpio. Connection with the Scorpio for Kristen, the Libra. Connection with the Scorpio. Connection with the Scorpio. Connection with the Scorpio. Let's see what we got. Why is the bottom of the deck screaming to me? 9 of Wands, 8 of Swords in reverse, the Moon in reverse, Hermit in reverse. This is weird. Scorpio's trying to get out of their own way. Scorpio's trying to get out of their head and open up more. Give me more on this. Scorpio wants a connection, but Scorpio has some fears, but they're trying to get out of their own way. They've got fears of failure, fears of investing in the wrong thing, but they're trying to get out of their own way, literally. Okay, they want a connection. They want a commitment. Scorpio's catching feelings for you. I think Scorpio wants to open up to you, but Scorpio's got fears. Scorpio's got fears. I'm going to be honest with you. Scorpio wants to open up to you. Scorpio is afraid to. Scorpio's got this feeling that if I open up to you, you won't like you. You won't like me if you see the real me, which is tough. But that's what I got. I like the Scorpio, but I think the Scorpio is scared. And that kind of makes it scary, right? Because I don't think the Scorpio is a bad person. I think the Scorpio is well-intended. But the problem is I think hurt people hurt people. And I think this is a little bit shaky because of the fears, right? Let's look at the Sag. Let's look at the Sag and see what we can find out about the Sag for you, Kristen. Tell me about the Sagittarius as it relates to this connection, potentially with Kristen, the Libra. Ah, okay. Okay. All right. Tell me about the Sagittarius. Page of Cups. Knight of Cups in reverse. Tell me about the Sagittarius. Tell me about the Sag. 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 World in reverse. Hangman, lovers in reverse. Sag just hung up on somebody from the past. Sag ain't over somebody. All right. That's why the world card is in the reverse. Hangman and the upright lovers in reverse. Sag is energetically juggling you and another person. They're hung up on their ex or current person. They're not, they haven't closed a chapter with somebody. You know what I feel like, based on what you just told me, that the Scorpio and you have been in a long-term relationship and hit a rough patch. You have attracted a new person that is just like you. They're still dealing with their past person, and you're still dealing energetically with your past person. I can't make this shit up. That's what I got. That's what I got. But I don't think the thing with the Sagittarius is going to go anywhere. It looks like it might get stagnant. And it's because this Sagittarius is carrying energy from their past. As are you. That's what I got, Kristen. That's what I got. But it's really true that until we work through and completely process through the emotions and get over and do shadow work from a past connection, we will carry that energy and attract somebody in a similar energy to us in a new person. And that's who we'll be attracted to, because that's what we're in energetic resonance with, right? So that's what I got. That's what I got. So I hope that helps, Kristen. I know that's not exactly what you were hoping for, but that's what we got. Next up is June. Brittany, you were saying date outside of your type. Okay, good deal. Thank you, Kristen. Thank you for that. So I didn't say this, Brittany, but a Virgo is just an evolved Gemini. It's just a mature Gemini because they're both ruled by Mercury. You're still dealing with Mercury. I like Virgos. And I like Geminis. What? Tell me, Brittany, what do I know? See? Exactly. So is this you, Salma? Is this you? Are you June? Are you June? Next up is June. Do I see June and the current boyfriend working out our kinks and becoming long-term? Let's see here. Sag. Let's see here. Will June and the current boyfriend work things out and become long-term? What does the future look like between June and the current boyfriend? What does the future look like between June and the current boyfriend? What does the future look like between June and the current boyfriend? What does the future look like between June and the current boyfriend? June and the current boyfriend, please. What does the future look like between June and the current boyfriend? What does the future look like between June and the current boyfriend? Here we go. Seven of Cups in reverse, Ten of Pentacles in the reverse, Eight of Swords in the reverse. It looks like it's going to stay unstable with the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. I don't see things stabilizing. Why is the Eight of Swords in reverse? Ace of Wands. It's like you guys are going to stick together, okay? And you guys are going to keep trying, but you're going to continue to have problems. Ace of Wands to the Moon. All right. It's like you guys are determined to work this out. Seven of Cups in reverse. It's like you guys are very focused on each other, June. I got you, Mystic Junie. It's like you guys are very, I figured that out, Junie, that it was you and not Salna. It's like you guys are very, very focused on each other, very honed in on each other. But at the same time, it looks unstable, and it looks like you guys are headstrong and you don't want to give up on this thing. But it looks like it continues to be reckless. Okay. Why are you scared? Why are you scared? I don't feel like you guys are going to split up, but I feel like you guys are continue to have problems. Now, if you want a better connection, it won't be with this person. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune in reverse. What is this telling you? Let me tell you what this is telling you. Ten of Swords in the upright. It's not supposed to last. Are you supposed to meet this person? You damn right you are. You guys have a lot to teach each other at a soul level. This is a very significant connection in terms of spirituality. Okay? There's a lot to learn and a lot of wisdom to be gained from this thing. It is a significant, fated, destined connection that is not supposed to last. You are supposed to learn from this. You are supposed to do shadow work, go inside, do a lot of self-discovery, self-actualization, and healing from this thing. Okay? What you have to understand is this. Working, your question is actually very telling. Do you see me and my current boyfriend working out our kinks? No one ever does just magically. Things don't just magically change. There has to be energy work on both parts, okay? Separately and individually while you guys are apart, okay? Vibrationally, you both are aligned with being in a relationship that has problems, okay? That will not change unless you change your own energetic vibration, okay? The way that we do that is shadow work and healing. So that's why my cards are telling me that you guys are not really going to bust up. You guys are in energetic alignment to stay together and continue to have problems until such time as you decide to get off of the hamster wheel, okay, and work on yourself and get yourself in alignment for something long term. That's what's going on here, love. And there's nothing to be afraid of. But I don't see you two working things out. And the Moon card here is very much about the subconscious, which is the shadow self. That's where all the unhealed wounds are that put us in energetic vibration with problematic relationships. And we're not aware of it because it's in the subconscious, okay? Yet it affects every single experience we have. This is why shadow work and healing is so, so, so important, and why it's such a big passion of mine over on membership with Fam Jam, right? And I talk about that a lot over there. There's a lot of content about shadow work over on that part of my channel. But that's what I've got, June. That's what I've got right now. So I hope that helps. I hope that helps. Let's go to Laura. Yeah, and I even picked that up that you're both stubborn. I picked that up that neither one of you want to give up on this, and you need to. Right. All right, Miss Laura. What's up? What's up, Miss Laura? Here we go. Laura is a Pisces. Will I finally find my person and not end up with another karmic or narcissist? Let's see what you are energetically aligned with to attract. Let's see. Here we go. Miss Laura, the Pisces. Good deal, Jenny. Here we go. What do things look like for Laura finding a viable romantic connection? What do things look like with Laura finding a viable romantic connection? Four of Cups. You will have people coming towards you, but you're not going to like them. It's not that you have trouble manifesting people, it's the right people. That Four of Cups, okay? I think you have people coming towards you, but it's you may pick the wrong ones too. You may pick the wrong ones. King of Cups in reverse. You may pick people that are not emotionally available, emotionally mature, or emotionally intelligent. Let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got here. You can fix your picker, by the way, if your picker is broken. You absolutely can. But let's see. Let's get a little bit more on this for you, love God. Nine of Swords. Ace of Cups in reverse. Okay. The Moon. All right. Let's talk about it. So here's the thing. We got fear. Fear of being alone. Fear of abandonment, maybe. Feeling like, why am I not good enough to attract the person I want? Ace of Cups in reverse. Why is that here? Self-love. The Ace of Cups has to do with self-love sometimes. What we need to do, Laura, is see yourself through the eyes of the divine and realize that you are a divine being. And love yourself first. This is a big one for you. All right. And I think you can, Happy Sky. We've got a few left. The Moon card is here. That's Pisces energy. It's also the subconscious. Okay. It's also the subconscious. I think you are afraid you're going to end up alone or with the wrong person. And there are worse things than being alone. Right? Yes. Good, good, good. Good, Laura. Because I feel like that needs to be your primary focus. Okay. Is that very thing, working on self-love. All right. Working on the subconscious, becoming the best version of yourself. The Moon and the upright, that's the highest vibration. Pisces energy, right? Standing in your power, empowered, knowing your value and knowing your worth, right? Hang on one second. So let me see what else we can tell you about this thing. What I want you to do is I want you to get to a place where you're no longer asking why you weren't good enough, and realize that the reason people could not see your value is because you couldn't. People cannot see what you don't see about yourself because you don't project that outwards. You would never be able to see my value unless I put it out there for you to see. Unless you're very evolved, highly intuitive, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Do you see what I'm saying? All right. But in general, people are going to treat you what you put out there. And so if at a subconscious level you have wounds that are unhealed, that you're unaware of, okay, you're not processed through those emotions, okay, that you have somehow got it in your mind that you're not good enough, or self-esteem, that sort of thing, okay, that what we put out and project is from our subconscious. That's the hand that rocks the cradle and what dictates every single romantic experience, right? So when we at a subconscious level believe that we're not good enough, we're going to put that out into the world, and we're literally going to attract someone to affirm that belief to us. Does that make sense? So we're going to connect with a person that is going to reaffirm that we're not good enough, when in fact we are. So it's like the universe, source, the divine, is using these experiences to show us what wounds we have to heal. Okay. So when we've got those unhealed wounds, that's the kind of experiences that we're going to manifest. The journey that you talk about being on right now is going to get you in alignment with where I believe you want to go. Okay. And I think you're on the right path. I think you're seeing things based on what you're saying back to me and what I'm seeing in the cards. I think are you there yet? No. But you will be if you stay on this path. So I'm very, very encouraged. I don't think you're in alignment yet. Lover's reversed, right? I think you might be jumping the gun a little bit to jump into things, okay? But at the same time, you will be. You will have love. My cards are telling me you will. Yes. And I want you to be patient with yourself. I want you to show yourself some grace. And at the same time, responsibility. We show ourselves grace for what we didn't know when we didn't know, but we take responsibility because now we know. Does that make sense? Like, we can't change the past, but you absolutely have control over the future, right? So I hope that helps you, Laura. I think you're on a good path to manifest something really special. I think you're in a good place. You're headed, you're in the right direction. Even my cards are saying that going forward, you'll be in the right direction. And I'm going to be honest with you, Laura, the cards are showing me that this healing journey, and let me tell you, I know this about my own healing journey. It's an ugly path. It's a hard path, but at the same time, and it'll take you to depths of hell, but at the same time, it's going to bring you inner peace and a love and a knowing, and you're going to be in a much better place for attracting romance, Laura. But definitely, yeah, lots of, right. And sometimes this stuff goes all the way back to childhood, right? A lot of times that's where it starts. But I want you to stay the course, because I think you're on a good path. I think you're on a good path, and I think you'll find love, but I think you got to stay on this path to do it. Does that make sense? Me too, Laura, me too. Yeah, that is many times can be the root of things when we have that, right? Same. I'll never tell you I know how you feel. I want you to know I'm not going to sit here and say I know how you feel. I know how I felt, right? And I know it wasn't pleasant. But I also feel like you can absolutely make it through. I have confidence in you. I hope that helps you, Laura. You'll have to let me know. You'll have to let me know, Laura. Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate and love you right back. Thank you for that. You're going to be fine, Laura. You're going to be fine. Going to be fine. So we are going to read for Juan. Hello, Juan. How are you doing? So Juan is a Cancer dealing with a Capricorn. He's stuck between leaving or staying with her and needs guidance. So what would the energies be like for Juan if he were to stick around with this Capricorn? What would the energies be like between Juan and this Capricorn going forward? Juan, the Cancer, and the Capricorn going forward, please. Juan, the Cancer, and the Capricorn going forward. Juan, the Cancer, and this Capricorn going forward, please. So I have the Ace of Cups in the reverse. I have the Four of Wands in the reverse. Things look unstable. The Capricorn has love for you, but has trouble showing it, has trouble expressing it. All right. Four of Wands in the reverse. It feels unstable to me, like you guys can't gel. Capricorn has deep emotion for you, King of Cups. Why is the Four of Wands here in the reverse? Four of Wands here in the reverse. Four of Wands. Why are you in the reverse? Lovers in the reverse. Two of Pentacles in the reverse. There could be another person. High Priestess in the reverse. Some of the problem is opening up and talking and having productive conversation. All right. That's some of the problem, as opposed to arguing in harsh words. I feel as though there could be another person in the picture here with the Two of Pentacles, Lovers card, both in the reverse like this, and the Four of Wands in the reverse. Ace of Cups in the reverse. The Capricorn has emotion for you, but I don't know that this thing is going to be stable ever between you two. It's like you guys aren't on the same page with the Lovers card in the reverse. Five of Wands in the reverse. Death. Six of Wands in the reverse. I feel like ultimately somebody's going to get tired of the conflict and drama between you two and walk away from this thing and just kind of throw in the towel. Death in the upright. Six of Wands in the reverse. Due to drama. Five of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, Two of Wands in the reverse. See, I feel like somebody here is non-committal or holding back or possibly juggling with another person. And I don't see that really changing. So I don't see whatever this thing is that you guys, because you said you're stuck between leaving and staying, whatever is causing this problem between you two is not going to get any better. It's not going to change. I don't see that. I don't see that one, if I'm just being real with you. So I kind of feel like walking away, doing some shadow work, healing from this thing might be best. Let's get a little bit more on that. What would things be like? Nine of Wands, yeah. Five of Cups. See, this is the thing. You guys there's a lot of electricity, magnetism, and attraction between you two. The thing about it is, though, you're in a repeating pattern of disappointment. Nine of Wands, Five of Cups. Right. Possibly very good sex. But then a repeating pattern. And it's somebody maybe even self-destructive with that Nine of Wands. But I just see it being a repeated disappointment with the Nine of Wands, Five of Cups. Seven of Cups in reverse, Nine of Cups, King of Wands in reverse. Somebody may have a bit of a temper or ego problem, confidence issues. But it's like somebody's not living true to themselves. King of Wands in reverse. It's like you can't be authentic. You can't be your authentic self. Yeah, there's that Lovers in reverse again. Six of Pentacles in reverse again. I don't think it's something that's going to get any better. One, that's what I just keep getting, if that makes sense. So I hope that helps. I know that's not exactly what you wanted to hear, but that's what I got. That's what I got. I think since we are kind of caught up, I am going to call it a night. And we are going to close up shop. Let's see here. Double check and make sure I got everybody. Yep, I did. I did. So love you too, Brittany. It was always good to vibe with you, my friend. You got to keep me posted on the Virgo. I know I need to, Brittany. I definitely need to. I'm probably going to work around the house unpacking boxes. Right. Hey, but Brittany, I got a question for you. How's my internet here? Is it glitchy or am I coming through pretty good? Have I glitched with you or anybody? Have y'all noticed anything? I've done some lives earlier, but let me know how it's coming through. I think it's been smooth. Yes. Yes. I like that. This is newer technology here where I'm at because it's a new neighborhood. This is like new construction. And I think it's better. So I'm glad to hear that. All right. So my internet where I'm in it. Oh, wow. But I haven't glitched at all. Well, there you go. Well, I hope you are enjoying your tilapia. That sounds amazing. And you got to keep me posted on this Mercury person. You and Mercury, right? So I love y'all. Thanks, everybody that booked mini readings. Love you to the moon and back. Bye, y'all. Take care. Good night.